Mute.
Hey everybody, this is Damien. I'm here masterminding with a whole bunch of marketers around the country. We wanted to put together this quick video for you so that you can kind of know what's happening with the whole COVID-19 and the coronavirus, and exactly what marketers are doing all around the country, internet entrepreneurs that are helping local businesses. And so my name is Damien Martinez. I'm down here in the West Palm Beach, Miami, South Florida area. And then, fellas, if you guys just want to introduce yourselves one at a time, and then we'll start. We'll let it rip.
My name is Tyler Metcalf. I'm living in Billings, Montana, originally from Rochester, New York. And you know, we're getting some groups going and trying to do some things around here and reducing costs for businesses to get their hands in if they haven't already been marketing. And you know, that's a bulk of it. And I'm sure we'll go into a little more detail here in a few minutes.
Cool.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Marcos. I am in College Station, Texas. We have a marketing agency. I think just like a lot of these guys, really helping business owners bring in clients. And right now, it's pretty apparent that if you don't have an online strategy, or if you haven't been executing an online strategy, you're definitely feeling that whole adage of, you know, business just walks in the door, isn't really happening right now. So coming together, I think, to solve some of these issues and bring y'all some value, hopefully.
Hey guys, my name is Dave Reynolds Jr. I'm social distancing here in my bed, but run a marketing agency up here just outside the Washington, D.C. area. And the biggest thing is helping out the local businesses, getting businesses to find customers, find the resources, get the cash flowing when craziness is all going down. There's still plenty to do. A lot of businesses are zigging when people are zagging, or getting out there and doing stuff as best they can in the situation that they're given. So we're here just masterminding, giving you some ideas, some suggestions. Hopefully something will ping off of this and get the juices flowing and get you cranking on some revenue and helping people out.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, everybody. Oh, sorry. Paul Myers from Canada, North Bay, Ontario. We all know that basically foot traffic is gone. It's non-existent. So, you know, we can't let these turbulent times paralyze us. We have to simply move forward. This isn't going to just blow over. So we've got to find a strategy that's going to work. And I think it just pushes everybody to looking at some online opportunities.
That's good.
Hey everyone, Corey Sales here from Erie, Pennsylvania. I am a digital marketing agency owner, and I've just been trying to position myself as a helpful resource to business owners here in my local area. I've been trying to ask them questions: what's working, what's not, how are they still operating, and then using that information and help share it with others in the group.
Adam McChesney here from St. Louis, Missouri. Run a digital marketing agency as well as a local Facebook group, kind of networking and keeping the business local, but finding some creative ways for business owners to continue to bring in revenue and keep customers engaged and purchasing during all that we have going on.
Cool. Good, Marcos?
I already went, man. You put me on mute. I didn't mind. Mine was awesome. You missed it. Right, we're missing Patrick, though.
I know. Patrick, you there?
Pat?
Yo.
What's up, man? Introduce yourself, Patrick.
So I didn't understand exactly. So we're just kind of like.
Yeah,
we're already recording.
He can cut the recording, right?
No, I'm actually gonna keep it all just to show people that even internet marketers don't have it all together. Tell people where you're from, bro. We're just talking shop.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Patrick Shannon. I'm the owner of Websiteness. We have a digital marketing company and a software company. So we originally started in Las Vegas, but recently moved to Austin, Texas. We have clients in 37 states. We're in a lot of different niches. So yeah, it's definitely been a big shift for us to adjust to how we can serve our clients in a time like this. You know, the way I've always run my agency is not, let me send this company leads. It's like, let's solve problems for them and let's form a partnership. So, you know, this shift into the coronavirus and having to deal with this is a great opportunity for us to solve a lot of their problems. You know, a lot of businesses don't necessarily have the resources to find all these solutions. So, we've been sharing a lot of the loan programs that are available. We've been offering some finance options to our clients, and then making sure that we're moving things forward now too, and coming up with creative solutions. So regardless of how long this takes, we all know we're going to get out of this. And when we do get out of this, we're going to be in a better situation if we keep things moving forward now. So, this is a great time to be working on things without losing out on business. So, if you're thinking about, getting your website set up, if you're thinking about trying to attract some more marketing business, if you decide to do it when things come back, then you're going to miss out on that business, because it takes a little while to get things ramped up. So now's a better time than ever to get yourself positioned and be in a great spot when you come out of this.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. So listen, for those of you who are watching, we're marketers from, digital marketers from all around the country, even Canada, you know what I'm saying, with my boy Paul Myers.
International.
They have the real bacon, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, but as you're watching this, we just wanted to shoot a few ideas to all you business owners who are going to be, watching this. We all have different Facebook groups. We're all a part of different, areas and communities around the U.S., but we're all kind of united, because we have a central, intelligence agency of where we do, a lot of our masterminding. And so everybody's going to share one strategy that they've been using with their local businesses, and, helping them pivot and helping them get some more clients. Because as you can tell, since the whole world shut down, people need to actually realize what they have to pivot how they do business now, like creating a digital product for their business, do something more online. It's helping people reinvent themselves. And so if you're watching this, we want to encourage you that you're not alone in this. There's actually marketers out there that want to help you, that actually want to help you grow and help you make money even during a time like this, because there's a lot of people still making money, generating revenue, increasing their customer base, and growing. And so I'm going to just call on each person individually so that we can, if you just want to share one strategy, because I don't want to make this video too long. So for those of you who are watching, this is not going to be like a 30-minute video for you guys. But I just wanted to bring all these internet marketers who are crushing it all around the country for their clients to really just come on, give you some value, so that we can keep on, helping each other grow during this pandemic. So Paul, do you want to just start off real quick? And
yeah, so just for me, it's leads are still going to be the single most important thing for every business owner, probably more important than ever. So much to what Patrick was saying, it's all about solving problems, and to me, it's about getting attention in the marketplace still. Now is a great time to be on the social platforms. It's probably your least expensive time to be on those social platforms, but with a relevant, COVID message, if you will. So, whatever that might look like. I was just speaking to a construction guy who is still working, but still wants to get the message out and keep it out there about what happens down the road. So don't stop what you're doing. I think it's time to analyze all your marketing efforts and all your marketing channels and decide where to appropriately move towards. And I think you'll see that to be probably the digital play, because everybody's online, everybody's on their mobiles. So now it's more important than ever to make sure that your strategy for online is solid.
That's great. Appreciate that, Paul. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Adam, do you want to share just a quick nugget and what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that I've been doing over the past week or so that's really helped out local businesses is getting them into kind of the video marketing space and taking their message that they have, doing it with a lot of restaurants, trying to give back and find creative ways to help them, because their messaging is changing. Their hours are changing almost by the hour. So I've gave them all kind of tools to be able to easily put up pictures of their foods if they're doing creative deals like family meals and things like that. So try and help businesses get into spaces that they haven't been before, offering things that they haven't offered before. So kind of putting that front and center, and with video marketing, just that aspect of it. Facebook is obviously huge with that, Instagram, all those social media outlets too. So kind of getting them in that space, jumping out of their comfort zone when they're already out of their comfort zone.
Cool, man. Good stuff, bro. Appreciate that. Tyler, share.
Yeah, so something that's been working for us here, I'm working with a restaurant and a few bars and sort of forming this coalition where the bars are doing growler fills and the restaurant is giving away a free sandwich. It's one of their higher margin items on the menu. And so the bar is actually pre-purchasing at a wholesale rate from the restaurant, and they're kind of scratching each other's back that way. They're doing a predetermined number every day, but it's keeping enough revenue flowing for the restaurant that they're keeping the lights on. And for the bar, it's just it's a reason to go get a growler from them as opposed to someone else who maybe isn't offering a free sandwich with their fill.
That's sick.
Great idea.
Great idea. That's awesome. Corey, what you got, bro?
Yeah, so I just been keeping my clients informed and other business owners that aren't my client as far as changes that are going on with different platforms like Google My Business. So as some of you are familiar, Google right now is not accepting any reviews. Pretty much the only thing that they are allowing is for Google Posts. So that's one platform that you can help push and communicate to your clients with, making sure that you keep them informed as far as hours of operation, how you're going about this whole process, whether you're taking orders, curbside, in person, or delivery, and then helping them communicate more effectively and frequently with their customers. So I'm also with a couple business owners with their websites, putting that banner at the top, just keeping them up, keeping their customers up to date as far as the whole COVID-19 goes, whether they're open, they're closed, and then just, helping them out anyway in the process.
Good stuff, man. Appreciate that. David, what you got?
I was going to say a couple quick things, but one thing right off the bat, just kind of digging down from what Paul was saying, from the big picture down to the small picture, and kind of what Tyler and Corey have hit on. Specific things that I've been doing a lot of 360 video stuff, 360 photos. Google Business still accepts those, still is pushing those first and foremost on people searching for stuff. So right now it's a great time for all the brick and mortar businesses who might not have customers, or might not even be open for customers, to get in and get the tours done, get the pictures taken, get them uploaded, start generating that. And then when things open back up, they've already got a virtual tour kind of set up for their place of business, which is fantastic. For all the service-oriented businesses, I work a lot with the creative types. So whether it's fitness and yoga and Pilates type studios, or whether it's musicians who are out of gigs right now, one of the biggest things that they can be working on and doing is creating content, because they got a lot of time with no gigs going on right now, specifically on the music side, but also generating a list, an email list. That's so huge right now. So working with finding a marketer that can kind of help you put that together is key. And then of course, on the fitness side of things, everybody's looking for some sort of way to shift and create that platform that they can continue their revenue, keep their clients, and stay engaged. And find a marketer that can help you do that. If you can't do that yourself, just creating these, business in a box kind of studios that allow people to go in, and it manages all the content for them. They can sign up for classes, do monthly memberships, get extra perks, that kind of thing. So don't be afraid to shift a little bit and spend a little money in that regard. That might be a little bit upfront, but then once it's set up, this is something that they can continue even once we're open again, as another income stream. So a lot of viable options there.
That's good, man. Good stuff. Appreciate that. What about you, Marcos?
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback a little bit on what David just said as far as kind of the 360 photos, videos, photos right now. I just went live inside of our Facebook group, really just kind of putting the tools in the hands of the business owners that are out there. You're right. If we can look at the silver lining, your business is super clean right now. There's no traffic. There's no reason for you not to be taking advantage of this, and you can really just do it from your phone. I'm a Google certified, Street View photographer, and so I remember to get there, I took all my images just with my phone, and so you can do that. And yeah, I just went through that on a live here right before Damon reached out to see if we would do this. So I was like, that's what I'm talking about. And then I went a little bit more in detail on kind of maybe adding a logo. I don't know if you do this, David, but we put in a logo at the bottom of the nadir. If we do it, if we're doing the work for free, then I put my logos on there. If the business owner wants to pay for it, then we will put their branding on those. But it's been kind of neat for us, and so I went ahead and I offered into that Facebook group 12 businesses that we would come out, do three photos each, $4.95 value. Just trying to give back. We have the skill set. If we can help right now, that's certainly what we're trying to do.
That's good, man. That's awesome. Patrick, what you got going on there in Austin, in a Lone Star State over there?
Yeah. So, you know, one thing that we've been doing is we're working with an accounting firm, and you know, it's always been a brick and mortar business where everyone brings their stuff in, and being forced into this coronavirus situation where that's not all possible. You know, realizing that, hey, maybe there's better ways that we could have been doing things all along. So with the accounting firm that we're working with, what we have them doing now is scanning in the documents and then redacting the private information, and then loading up software on employees. You know, their workforce was always limited to the people that were in their office, but now all of a sudden, like, we can have people all over the country, and we even had applicants from outside the United States. So this is going to allow them to scale rather than only being able to have, you know, they have room in their office for 9 people. But if we can take all this stuff remotely, now we can scale this all over the place. And a lot of times, you know, when you're not providing these types of health benefits and this type of thing, they can get this at a cheaper rate. And this could be a long-term play for them, where now they're able to scale, they can run this business from anywhere. So you kind of get forced into the situation, but there's certainly some benefits to this. And then I think, like, I can't remember exactly who it was, they're saying there's classes. So some other people that are with the classes are kind of shifting that model to where they can have a subscription-based model, where they can take some of these classes online and have some of this, like, still get some of the one-on-one. So, you know, our contractors that are in, you know, our clients that are in the contractor space that are maybe doing this type of construction thing, some of these technology can apply to them too, where let's put some things in place where, you know, maybe we can do a video of that area, and potentially we can switch to some kind of electronic payment. So we don't need this face-to-face during this time period. So like I said, you got to figure out how to solve the problems for these people. And, you know, business is moving forward. A lot of our contractors have picked up some big jobs for some commercial spaces that couldn't shut down, but now they've been forced to shut down during the coronavirus. So, you know, these opportunities open up, and, you know, for the right business owners, they can really capitalize on this stuff. Obviously, we all want the economy to recover as quickly as possible, but we need to take a look at the changing world and adapt to this situation. And when the business owners do that correctly, this is a time where you can really capitalize on things. You know, there's going to be businesses that are shutting down. Maybe equipment's going to be cheaper because some of these people are scared of the situation. So as a business owner, we got to evaluate the situation and then make an adjustment to that. So that's kind of what I've been working with our clients and some of the strategies that we've been employing.
That's awesome. Thanks, Patrick. Listen, as you can tell, there's already 7 different strategies that everybody's been talking about, that if you're watching this video, whatever group you're in, wherever, with these local marketers, that you can apply and you can start making money as fast as today. So one of the strategies that I've been helping some of my business owners, and actually in our Facebook group that I'm doing here down in Florida, just to kind of take a step back, all of us that you're seeing, we all have our own separate Facebook groups helping local businesses. But one of the ways I'm helping, I just talked about this, a local esthetician, is basically creating your own Facebook group. So, you know, she's a local esthetician. So guess what she can do? Do it yourself videos. You know, they can create a digital product and what to do and what not to do, and sell that for $19 or $29, and create a membership style site or membership style Facebook group. A lot of different ideas that you can do, you know. So I was talking to a remodeler yesterday on another interview, and you know, they can't go into people's home. And I was like, hey, there's people right now that still want to do stuff to their house. So why don't you put some videos together on what to do, what not to do, what kind of materials to buy, and then send it to them as a free value video. And then if they want extra stuff, you know, charge them for that, and they'll pay for that. People are still spending money. Since people can't get out, they want to spend money. It's kind of funny, but you know, it's cash is still moving. And so helping these local business owners develop their own Facebook groups, because right now everybody's eyes are online. The whole world has stopped. It's probably a once in a lifetime opportunity, and they're mostly on Facebook and Google, and some on TikTok. But outside of that, everybody else is there, and it's up to you to grab their attention, like Paul said. So if you're not grabbing their attention, it's, you know, shame on you. You know, this is the perfect opportunity. You know, you've slowed down for the last couple of weeks. Use this time to grow. You know, if you don't know how to do it, you can reach out to one of us. You know, there's other local marketers. You know, I mean, we're part of a really cool coalition. So, you know, you can reach out to the person that sent you this video so that they can you know, give you some consulting, maybe do an audit on your website, help you fix your SEO, update your site, like whatever you got to do. This is the perfect time to invest and reinvest in your business. And so with that being said, we just wanted to shoot this video for the grand picture of everybody's going to watch this in all the groups. And that's it. So if you guys, fellas, you just want to say peace out real quick to everybody, and, you know.
Hey, Damien, thanks for getting us all together, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
thank you.
Good luck out there.
All right.
Yeah, you guys stay healthy. Be safe.
All right.